autoscrollers. Dread them, run from them, they arrive all the same. People, especially speedrunners, hate autoscrollers. If you don't know what they are, autoscrollers are levels that behave kind of like on-rails shooters. The level progresses forward even when you're not touching any buttons on the controller, but you also can't influence them to move any faster than that automatic forward progression. Normally, this makes for a level that's quite tense if you're unfamiliar with the game, but if you're an experienced player, they're pretty boring. But do they have to be? Kaizo SMW circumvents this issue in an interesting way. You almost always have something to do during an autoscroller in Kaizo levels. It can be as simple as keeping a baby Yoshi alive and feeding it throughout a section, or as convoluted as quickly traversing mini obstacle courses to make sure the path forward stays open. But you can usually bet that autoscrollers in Kaizo levels won't just have you standing in one spot waiting for the screen to keep pushing you forward. Kaizo creators have even pushed the boundaries of what an autoscroller can be by introducing boundaries. Some of my favorite autoscroller levels make it look like Mario is inside of a box that's being propelled forward, and he has to deal with obstacles as they reach him. A few notable autoscrollers include Cerulean Cave from Kaizo 1, Hadal Pelagic from Super Lani World, which is an underwater autoscroller, Link Dead's Castle from Super Panga World, which is a cape autoscroller, and how could I possibly leave out Widow's Peak from Grand Poo World 1, also known as Corndilly. A few levels that change up the autoscroller formula are Unfold the Future from Sabor World. This is the first autoscroller I ever played that introduced the boundary effect I touched on earlier. Thalassophobia from Grand Poo World 2, which sees you riding a boat through a level. ABR Always Be Reaping from Masterpiece, which is an evolution of the boundary autoscroller where you're using a custom cape to avoid incoming death in a custom Fanto. And the dreaded Nabana no Sato from Kaizo Mario World 3, where you ride a Mega Mole through one half of an auto-scrolling level and a Disco Shell through the second half. This level is nasty. How do you feel when you enter a level and find out it's an auto-scroller? And which one is your favorite or least favorite? Oh crap, I forgot to mention there's actually a whole other variant of auto-scroller in SMW I haven't touched on. I'll have to make another short later about fast